So as you can see, I have 5 mouses on my desk, and 3 of them are Death Adders, and one is Dell, and another one is AG that I bought from the Amazon. So in this video, I will show you what is the purpose of these mouses and why I have these mouses on the desk and what I have to show you. So as you can see, this mouse, just imagine this mouse, and and to be honest, I will tell you, always use the mouse with the mouse pad. And the reason is that, just imagine this mouse. This is the laser pointing mouse, and whenever you use a laser pointing mouse, there is a, what to say, as you can see, there is a grip in this one. There is a grip in this one. As you can see, the laser pointing mouses are basically, what to say, distance tracking as a radar, to be honest. And when you track a distance between the, what to say, the surface and the lens of the mouse, and when you track it, and if you, what to say, remove the grip from it, and if you remove the grip from it, you know what happens. The only thing that happens when you remove the grip from it, the distance between the mouse pad and the mouse increases, and the sensitivity of the mouse, just imagine this is the mouse pointer, the sensitivity may differs because of that. So in order to use that thing, you should always use the grip so that the sensitivity don't get disrupted during the, what to say, mouse using process, or whenever you use the mouse. Just imagine this mouse. This is the optical mouse. In this optical mouse, we do not use that kind of grip, and the reason is that it is a optical sensor. Means, as you can see, it contains the light in it. It is a red light, and when you see, it is a red light, and if you put a finger on it, you can see the disruption of the light. And it basically depends on the, what to say, light tracking. What it depends on, it basically depends on the light tracking. And when you see the disruption of the light, just imagine you are using the mouse pad, and there is a, what to say, some kind of dirt on the mouse pad. So if you are using it, and if it is disrupting because of that, there is a difference in the sensitivity. And when you use the mouse like that, and just imagine this is the pointer, and if you use the mouse like that, there is a difference in the sensitivity at the point where there is a dirt. And when that happens, whenever you use that mouse, so you can feel that this mouse is not working properly, or you have to clean the mouse pad, to be honest. So you have to clean the mouse pad, to be honest. And for that reason, most of the people generally don't use the optical mouse. Most of the people use the optical mouse, laser pointing mouse. You know what I mean. And the reason the people use the laser pointing mouse is that it does not contain the light disruption in it. If you don't have the light disruption in the laser pointing mouse, you know what happens. Just imagine this is a mouse, and it does not disrupting because of the light. Because as you can see, just imagine this is the hand, and this is brown, and this is white. And just imagine it is a red light designed to only track the red radar. And if the color of it changes, what happens? There is a disruption in the tracking of that mouse. So just because of that reason, optical mouses are good, but if you want to use, what to say, for the gaming purposes and things like that, you should never use the optical mouse. So let's come to this one. This is the Razer Death Adder, which is a very, what to say, lethal gaming mouse in the world. And when you use a Razer Death Adders, you can see there is a, what to say, lens, optical lens in that. And this lens is just like this one. But the difference is that this is optical tracking and this is laser tracking. What to say, I can explain the laser tracking in another video. But just imagine this is a mouse pad, okay? And since it does not contains any color and anything in that, you cannot see through it. No, what to say, no refraction is happening because of the light. And if the no refraction is happening because of the light, so whatever it crosses, whatever path it crosses, you cannot it does not depends on the color, and when it does not depends on the color, there is no disruption in the what you say tracking. So when this happens, whenever this happens means whenever you use the laser pointing mouses, you should always use the mouse pad, to be honest, because since these mouses are very good, but these mouses are very sensitive in terms of what you say the internals and everything like that. It is very sensitive, and since it is very sensitive mouses, and the reason for that sensitivity is the distance between the tracking point. If just imagine this is the tracking this is the camera, okay, and this is the particular focal point of it, and this is the particular focal point of the another camera, just like the face camera, okay, and if the focal point decreases and increases, the sensitivity of the mouse may disrupts, okay. So this is particularly designed for that focal point. That's why you always use the mouse pad for the grip. And just imagine this one is an optical mouse, just like this one, and since this is the optical mouse, the system is almost the same, but it contains the what you say sensitivity buttons in it. It contains the sensitivity button in it. Just imagine this is the mouse, and it contains the sensitivity button in it, and you are working on some program. Basically you are doing an office work and you are working, and just imagine most of the people who used to do the office work don't like that kind of sensitivity in the mouse. Just imagine this is the Windows Office, this is Opera, this is Google Chrome, things like that, and if you click on this at very fast speed, we are not used to the fast speeds, isn't it? We are generally not used to the fast speed. Our eyes are not used to that because it's not normal for us. So basically generally we don't use that kind of sensitivity. Yeah, the gamers use it, but in office we generally don't use that kind of sensitivity. It is a RG mouse. I don't know the name of it. I bought it from the Amazon. It is a Rogue mouse. I don't know which mouse is that. I call it a Rogue mouse. I like the name Rogue, to be honest, so I call it a Rogue mouse. So because it's a gaming mouse, so I like calling it the Rogue mouse, to be honest. So, and just because of the gaming process, since the gamers like to just hit at very fast speed, so it have the sensitivity points in it. Hope you got it. And since I have the 5 mouses, all the mouses are the same, it works the same. These 3 are the Razer Death Adder. See, in this one you can see the grip is removed. It's a very old mouse, very old Razer Death Adder, and the grip is not there. So it works fine, it works very well, but the only reason is that just imagine you remove the grip, the focal point is decreases, so it tracks but not that kind of. And also since the mouse pad surface is not very smooth, in order to keep it decrease the friction, in order to decrease the friction and keep it running on the surface, it should have a very smooth surface so that it does not stick with the surface. That's why the grip is also important. So this one is a very old mouse and the grip is removed in this one, so people generally don't use this one right now, but it is the same mouse, same Razer Death Adder. We just used to have to put a grip on it and it will work fine, but generally I have to move Razer Death Adder, so I generally don't use it. I just put it here just to show you why you should always use a mouse pad, so that the grips will be intact and the sensitivity of mouse and the sensitivity points will not differs because of that. So that's all in today's video. Hope you enjoyed the video, and keep watching the video, and keep supporting my channel and keep watching the Aquagiris. I have also uploaded some kinds of some shorts. Hope you will like the short videos and keep supporting me, and bye bye.